It is 3 a.m. The house is completely silent. You are physically exhausted. You close your eyes, ready to finally drift off to sleep, and then, bam! Your brain suddenly decides it is the perfect time to remind you of that incredibly awkward thing you said to a coworker 3 years ago, or a terrible financial decision you made, or an argument you lost. Suddenly, your heart rate spikes. You physically cringe in your bed. Your sleep is destroyed. Did you ever wonder why your brain chooses the exact moment you are most vulnerable to launch a psychological attack? Welcome to the Arthur Analysis. Today, we are decoding the 3 a.m. glitch. To understand this torture, you have to look at your hardware. During the day, when you are working, talking, or scrolling on your phone, a part of your brain called the task-positive network is active. It keeps you focused on the outside world. This network ensures your attention remains on external objectives. It keeps you focused on the outside world. But what happens when you turn off the lights, put down your phone, and lie in silence? Without an external task to focus on, your brain automatically boots up its background software, the default mode network, or DMN. Think of the DMN as your brain's screensaver, but instead of flying toasters or bouncing logos, your brain's screensaver is a relentless time machine. It constantly drifts into the past to analyze memories, and projects into the future to simulate potential problems. But why does the DMN focus on cringe and embarrassment instead of happy memories? Why don't you lie awake remembering that time you were awesome? Because evolution does not care about your happiness. It only cares about your survival. For our ancient ancestors, being part of the tribe was a matter of life and death. If you said something offensive, broke a social rule, or looked foolish, you risked being kicked out of the tribe. And isolation meant starvation or being eaten by predators. So your brain evolved a heavy negativity bias. It bookmarks your social mistakes and awkward moments as threats to survival. When the DMN boots up at night, it reviews these files. Your brain is literally saying, "Hey, remember when we looked like an idiot? Let's review that data so we never do it again." In the modern world, this survival mechanism is completely broken. An awkward handshake from 2019 is not going to kill you, but your ancient hardware treats it like a predator in the bushes. And here is the modern trap. Because we hate this feeling, we avoid the default mode network at all costs. This is why you doom scroll on TikTok or watch YouTube until your eyes burn. You are desperately feeding your brain external tasks so the DMN doesn't turn on. You are running away from your own thoughts. But the moment the screen goes black, the DMN is waiting for you, and the backlog of unprocessed anxiety hits you all at once. So, how do we patch this system error? You cannot delete the default mode network, but you can manage it. First, stop fighting the memory. When the cringe hits, your instinct is to panic and push it away. This signals to your amygdala that it is a real threat. Instead, practice cognitive diffusion. Say to yourself out loud, "My brain is generating a memory." Detach your identity from the thought. You are the observer, not the memory. You are witnessing the software run, not becoming the data itself. Second, you need to give your brain a scheduled worry time during the day. Sit in silence for 15 minutes in the afternoon. Let the DMN run its analysis while the sun is up. This prevents it from ambushing you at 3 a.m. Process the backlog before you try to rest. Stop letting a primitive glitch steal your peace. Update your software. Tell me in the comments, what is the most ridiculous memory your brain uses to keep you awake? This is the Arthur Analysis. End transmission.